There is a phrase from the sacred book, the Rig Veda, that says, "Truth is one. The wise call it by many names." What if I told you that there is a religion, actually an archaic wisdom, older than we humans? And what if I told you it served as the foundation for the creation of all existing religions in the world today? An initiate once told me, "Religions today are just a reflection in a broken and foggy mirror of what true human and divine history really is." Profound, isn't it? But some secrets were not made to be hidden. They were made to be protected, kept behind symbols, myths, and legends. They patiently waited for those who had eyes to see and ears to hear. But what is this wisdom that crosses millennia and remains alive even when all civilizations fall? In ancient India, more than 3,000 years ago, the rishis, visionary sages, spoke of a knowledge not learned from books, but awakened by the soul. They called it Gupta Vidya, the occult science, the secret wisdom, the essence behind all religions. Centuries later in Greece, Pythagoras spoke of the same mysteries. In Egypt, the priests of Isis and Osiris guarded nearly identical symbols. In China, Lao Tzu said, "He who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know." But what if they were all talking about the same thing? Gupta Vidya is not a doctrine. It is a path of direct spiritual perception. It is called the sacred science because it goes beyond blind faith and dry rationalism. It is the fusion of inner experience with the hidden knowledge of nature, the cosmos, and the soul. The supreme truth is not a formula. It is a living light, a consciousness, a presence, said Sri Aurobindo. Sri Aurobindo, master of the union between yoga, science, and philosophy, reminds us that true knowledge cannot be confined to fixed words or rigid systems. The truth of Gupta Vidya is not something to be memorized. It is experienced in the silence of the soul. In the moment, the seeker goes beyond the veil of appearances and perceives the universe as pulsating consciousness. This living light, this presence, is what the ancients called Atman, the inner spirit. The same in all beings. It was taught in the mystery schools of Egypt, in the Vedas of India, in the teachings of Buddha, in the esoteric Gospels of Christ, and in the secret traditions of the Essenes, Druids, initiates, and masters of all ages. Helena Blavatsky was just a modern bridge, a messenger. But the river is much older. Gupta Vidya does not belong to any one people, nor any one name. It is the hidden breath behind all avatars, all manas, all logoi. It speaks of the 7 keys to interpreting reality, of cosmic cycles, of subtle bodies, of the journey of souls through the root races, and of the planes of existence, from the physical to the divine. It is the alphabet with which the gods write in the heart of the seeker. But why does this matter today? Why talk about something so ancient in the digital age? Because human pain is the same. Because the inner abysses have not changed. Gupta Vidya is not a set of theories. It is a map of awakening. It teaches us that nothing is separate, that body, mind, and spirit are manifestations of the same principle, and that everything we experience, joys and pains, failures and revelations, are stages of an initiation. It reveals to us that evil is ignorance, that good is wisdom in action, and that the soul is eternal, a pilgrim, a learner of itself. By accessing this knowledge, you don't just understand the mysteries, you are transformed from within. Have you ever felt that what you were taught wasn't everything, that there was something hidden, but that you already knew, deep down? Maybe it's because Gupta Vidya is already pulsing within you. The archaic esotericism lives on in your being. Because your soul doesn't need to be convinced. It only needs to be remembered. Are you ready to remember what was never forgotten? If this video spoke to something inside you, like, comment, share, and keep following this journey. There is much more to be revealed. Until the next mystery, peace, light.